Hello students, welcome back. So we are going to talk about serial communication now. What is serial communication? That is the first thing you should know. Whenever we want to communicate with a computer or some other devices, there are lot of types of communication or protocols that are possible. Serial communication is one of them. Here, every information character is sent one after another, and that is the reason it is called serial communication. So, if you want to send a string like hello, first of all H will be sent, then E, then L, and in the end O will be sent. This may be a slow form of communication but very reliable form of communication. In Arduino, Uno, Nano, Mini and Mega, the digital pin numbers 0 and 1, they are used for serial communication. These pins work in a pair. That means there will be one pin which will be receiver and one pin which will be transmitter. Now you should take care that normally do not connect anything on these pins. Although they are digital pins can be used for digital input and outputs, but if somehow you have to use serial communication, then please avoid using these pins. We have inbuilt serial monitor in Arduino IDE to print anything which is received or sent from the serial communication ports. And based on the board, either it will work on 5 volt or 3.3 volt. So some of the basic functions that we use for serial communication, if serial communication is available or not, begin the serial communication, end the serial communication, flush the content, print something on serial monitor, print with a line break, read something from serial monitor, read string, write, serial event is detected or not. All these are function and there are lot more. You can go to the website to read those. So serial dot available, it will return the number of characters waiting to be read. How many characters are going to be there in the sequence. Serial dot read, it will retrieve those characters. So serial dot print, very important function, very widely used. Here we have a syntax. We say serial dot print value. So that will simply print the value. If you have a variable name called val, it will print the value. If you put double quotes, it will print the string. This thing we have already used. Second, the variation is we can include a format. That means this value I want to print in what format. We will have the example, and if I want to print with a new line, then I say serial.print ln. So what are the formats? I have this one which says serial.print 78 in binary format. Now it will convert the decimal number 78 into binary and it will print it. You don't have to do that conversion. Similarly, if I say serial.print 78 as octal number, it will convert and print the octal equivalent. And if you want to show it in a decimal format only, it will show. You could have done serial.print 1001110 as decimal or octal. You can try those things. Now hexadecimal also can be printed. Then we can also say up to how many decimal places I want to print. Up to 0 decimal places, that means everything on the right side of decimal will not be printed. Up to 2 decimal places or up to 4 decimal places, you can decide how much do you want to print. Let us have one example where we will involve 2-3 functions of serial communication. Here I am defining a character, incoming character, and I have my setup function which is starting the serial communication at 9600 word per second. Then I say in loop if serial dot available greater than 0, that means if there are any characters which are coming, they are available to come on serial port, incoming character is serial.read. So read that value and give it to the variable called incoming character. Then we are going to print serial.print the Arduino received the character. This is a string. This will be a fixed string and value of character. So what are we going to do in this program? We will keep on waiting. If you are typing anything on the keyboard, the same character will be printed on our serial monitor. Let us check it out now. So here I have not attached anything external. It's simply the board, because the Arduino board have serial communication with your laptop if you connect it with the USB. Okay, so you don't need to connect anything on TX or RX if you are using this USB here. I go to the code, and this is the code which we discussed, that we are starting the serial communication, reading the incoming character and printing it. So I start the simulation, and on the serial monitor nothing is being printed. Why so? Because it is going to print the value that we are going to give as input. So let me give some input. I give H and press enter, or you click on this send button. Okay, when I send this, so you can see now the second set of statements, they are activated and they print that Arduino received the character H. If I send E, it will receive E, then L, then L, and if I try to write slightly faster, it will still take only one character at a time. So this is how the serial communication takes place. So if you send hello space world, this is how your serial monitor output will look like. Now, in the next topic, we are going to discuss about tone generations. How can we generate different kind of tones using our Arduino board? Thank you.